Rob, Diddy Kong versus. I guess they're gonna start Sheik and Kirby. I think they've been starting out Shulk and Kirby. They didn't really do any Monado gimmicks. You know, Kirby gets the Monado.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Really
he says we were talking to him before when we were playing friendlies with him, and he was basically talking about he likes to save his Monado arts for the cancels, so that he can get like early kill setups using the the lag cancels on the Monado arts.
And a kind of a favorable spawn for the red team. They're going to open up here. There's a lot of the Rob was kind of in the back camping, and Diddy Kong played point. I think that's Proficient. I'm going to just assume Proficient's the red. So I'm relatively certain CyanRam was the Rob player, but I could be. I don't want to be mistaken, but we're just going to roll with it right now. And that's kind of a dangerous place for Diddy to be with Triple R. He's very good about. Triple R is very good about pushing people to the ledge and just making them feel very uncomfortable because Kirby has that potential to really just give people. It's very terrifying to
and Kirby can get out of a lot of give situations pretty well too, because that down B, you just cancel it early before the ground. It's a really great way out of all sorts of pressure.
And meanwhile, we see Sinnyboo going to work a little bit right here, just playing the point and throwing people left and right. You see him very patient, just kind of seeing what he can open up early. And right now, Green Team's just kind of putting in the work, and they're pulling ahead. You see, you got Triple R bullying Rob off the side, and they're just kind of. Red Team's got to figure out how to get stage control here. It's just been a battle where they've been off stage the entire time.
Now, Diddy's been stock tanking for the most part. Yeah, Diddy's still alive after that. So we're about to see a max rage Diddy. Oh, well, he was at max rage for about a quarter of a second.
Yeah. And Kirby does not care about rage. All he does is up smash, and it's lights out. Okay, and that was
and there's
unfortunate.
good stage spike, but
could have teched that.
Those can be kind of hard to react to though in a lot of situations. Not always expect them.
Yeah, some gimmicks right there. Getting that inhale, that star does have quite a hitbox on it. And I don't know, from the little things, I'm a huge fan of Triple R. I don't think he knows that because I haven't actually talked to him or met him outside of when we played him. But there's players that have profound respect for it, it's Triple R.
That Diddy. Or excuse me, Kirby.
Yeah, he does all these little things, covers all kinds of little options off the side that might happen. Very good about spacing his zoning. Very, very quality doubles player.
Yeah.
Very, very, very good field vision. Just kind of knows what's going on. Doesn't try to overdo himself. Plays within his strengths. Does little things like that. Just making plays right there, putting them ahead.
And this has been very commanding from Green Team. Like his red team, saw him earlier in tournament. They show a lot of potential, but not everybody can start out absolutely amazing, and right now they're just kind of.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about this Diddy Rob team, because I play Diddy in doubles, and I kind of feel like Diddy's more suited as a support character than anything else. Like, believe it or not, especially with his banana and just being able to really punish people really hard for making mistakes. But obviously for this team, Rob's going to play that support role. He
definitely
can't really play that aggro.
Gyro and laser to gyro.
And don't count them out yet. That Red Team's making a little bit of a comeback here. They can get something.
Oh, but that was. Oh.
If he got that tech, he would have been in business. But
there's Kirby just inching forward.
Oh my God, Triple R. That's about to be a Jiffy Cat right there.
Okay, come on. The troll is strong with this one.
That's a little heat check right there. Kirby's on fire. Triple R. Sinnyboo taking game one. I don't know if the red team has any extra characters or anything like that. They've been running Diddy, Rob the whole time.
I feel like I don't really know much about these players, but it seems like some of the stuff I see them do, it seems like they're sort of some really solid new players, and they're probably not quite as proficient as like Triple R.
Yeah, they're not battle tested. At the same caliber. Yeah.
But it's like they're showing a lot of really solid, like, they understand the game and they're getting there.
And at some point, people talk about fundamentals, and fundamentals only carry so far. At some point, I think what separates a lot of the, mid to high level to high to top level for the area is just when they can either hold fast the fundamentals in the face of adversity, but also when they can abandon fundamentals when they need to. They are who they need to be at the right time.
Like when people stop and go, it's like, how is he just landing all of those random smashes? Right. It's like, well, he trained his opponent to do that, and it's really unsafe. You'll see less experienced players try and do that and just get punished for it over and over again.
I wonder what they're thinking here with this Congo jungle pick. You know, in terms of
not quite
they want
sure.
more room to operate. Maybe they feel a little bit overwhelmed. It could be like just the red team's trying to create a little bit more space just artificially by having a bigger stage.
Making it harder to die. But this seems like it would be such a bad Diddy stage because Diddy loves killing off the top and just the monstrous blast zone off the top on this stage.
But at the same time, they're playing against a Sheik team where Sheik has trouble killing quite a bit.
Yeah.
And Kirby
can chase you all the way to the blast zone though on the side. I mean, Kirby has a ton of room to dance around on this stage because Kirby can go wherever off stage.
It's interesting. Even on a tactical level, if you think about, not to say that there are better or worse players than each other, but let's say if you're, the underdog coming in terms of random sample sizes, right? You want to have as, few a population of different tests that happen, so you're more likely, you're more likely to pull off an upset because it's more random because the sample size is smaller. I think like going to a bigger stage, you increase the number of exchanges that you have to outplay the other team, and can sometimes actually work, against them. Even if it might be the right tactical fit, sometimes it's better to just try to pick something small.
Whereas you can go to Delfino and you just happen to get a couple grabs as the stage is transforming and you win.
Right, exactly. I don't want to ever talk about like cheesing out your opponent, but if it's in the game, it's in the game.
It's a tactic.
Right. So, kind of that's what I would think. I probably would have liked to have seen them go to a smaller stage, but I can see why they would do that, though, because the Kirby and the Sheik have skill problems generally.
Yeah.
But that's a hard war of attrition to play. If you're able to pull it off, that's great.
The barrel is so much fun on this stage. So much stupid stuff happens with that barrel.
But right now, this is kind of looking like all she wrote for CyanRam and Proficient. Not a bad tournament run yet. I guess I can't call it not yet. It's still relatively close, but I got some hype in the video. Oh no, they're calling singles. Okay, they're calling singles. Oh, and Proficient kind of got a little bit lucky right there. There was the barrel.
Oh, and now the troll's coming out again. That hammer.
That heat check.
The disrespect.
I don't think he's ever going to land it, but you see what happens is like when he throws that out, it clears out so much space because they're respecting it too much, and he just gets to control the stage for almost free.
It's working like that. I'm not sure that's why he's doing it.
I know it's not why he's saying it. It's just you can't be afraid to challenge, even if you're top level players. So I'm very much of the belief that if you're going to lose, you better make your opponent beat you, and that means throwing out an aggressive option and making them make the play to beat you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You miss every shot you don't take. You miss every boost kick that you don't go for. So
if you're going to get hit, you might as well throw out an attack and cross your fingers.
Right.
And then you could just air dodge, and then you guarantee that you get hit and not get anything.
Yeah, I would hate to like just have a tournament set where I just didn't go for it and just got knocked out because I was too afraid to go for it. Oh my God, triple R, stop it. Oh my God, triple R, stop it.
The footstools.
Oh my God. What the hell was that?
He footstooled him twice in that setup.
What?
Down air,
That's
footstool,
cheating.
down air, footstool.
Triple R. You can't do that.
He gets all
that's not fair.
he gets his jumps back.
I do not want to be the next team that has to play that.